Hi, fans of high-quality entertainment. So yesterday, we all got the great news that Rush, Geddy Lee, and Alex Lifeson are going to be touring next year. I did a video on it, and I mentioned I didn't have, at the moment, I don't have any Rush CDs in my collection, but over the years, I have bought Rush albums, and, I do love them. It's just... there's just so much great music to listen to. But in honor of them getting back together, I bought a box set by a band called Rush. And I actually was, when this came out, I was thinking of buying it. But there is one thing, I'll mention it a little later in the video. There was one thing that stopped me from buying it. Anyway, this is very well packaged. Hopefully I unbox this better than Sparks unboxed their recent Matter EP. And on my Canadian Studmuffin channel today, I did a video, how I react to negative comments, and, I reply to them. If you haven't seen that, please check that out too. I'm making sure it's CD and not vinyl. Very nice. Rush 50. Hype sticker. First ever. I can actually read that. I have new glasses. I can read that. First ever complete career retrospective celebrating 50 years on 4 CDs, 1974 to 2024. I'm so happy, seriously so happy for Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson, It was, of course, very sad for all of us, losing Neil Peart, but especially for them and, families, of course, and everything. But I'm very happy for all the bigger Rush fans than I am. I am a Rush fan, but I know there's billions out there that are even bigger Rush fans. So I'm very happy for all of you. Now, usually these hype stickers are easy to... yeah, this is a good one. There was one recent one that was like, forget it. There, now you can read it. Just pause the video if you want to. I'm going to set that right there so it looks all pretty. Okay, so I don't know why they do this stupid cardboard thing. Gets me mad. Nice solid box. Ooh. Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody new to my channel watching this. What the hell's wrong with that guy? So there it is. Ooh, a very nice booklet. 50 years. And yeah, I remember buying the debut album, Rush, back in 1974. That's the CN Tower in Toronto. I bet you didn't know that. Yeah, a very nice hardcover book inside. There they are. Somewhere. Whew. So I won't show every page. There's lots of writing, lots of pictures. That's a cool shot. Ooh, that is very cool. Calm down. More text, so lots of reading to do. I love that. The joys of living in an apartment building. Fly by night. Lots of cool stuff in this. And I'm not even halfway through it. Wow. This is a heavy book, man. Oh. I'm not complaining, but it's really heavy and it's hurting my arm. Ugh. Maybe they have to make it so heavy. Ugh. Wow, very cool. I'll skip a few pages here. But you get the idea. So yeah, it's like signals, I think. For each album there's like a painting or whatever. It's very cool. Ooh. She's not having a good day. Did I mention the book is very heavy? Presto. So, okay, these are the songs. So it starts with Not Fade Away, with John Rutsey on drums, of course. So these, and then the B-side, You Can't Fight It, which I don't think I've ever heard. Working Man Vault Edition, Need Some Love Live, Before and After Live, Bad Boy Live, Garden Road Live, Anthem Live, Fly By Night, Bastille Day, 2112 Overture. Yeah, so they don't include, they could have, right, by maybe taking one of the songs out and had the whole side. That's why at first I didn't want to buy it, but it's only a section of 2112. Then I won't maybe I'll leave everything here of what's included. By Tour and the Snow Dog Live, just a lot of live tracks and some studio tracks, Tom Sawyer, Limelight Live, Drum Solo Live, Closer to the Heart, of course, Subdivisions, Red Sector A, The Big Money, Distant, Early Warning, Live, Free Will Live, Manhattan Project Live, Jacob's Ladder Live, What You're Doing, Working Man, Garden Road Live. And that was from their final show with Neil Peart. So that's nice to have as the closing track. So yeah, very nice. And I'll show you the CDs. They're in the back here. So yeah, I showed you about half of the pages here. Oh, that's really, really nice. Very classily done. Is classily a word? Let me know in the comment section below. So I'll just show you one of the CDs. They're the same labels. Very nice. And then when you take the CD out, there's a little backing for it too. And that is about it. Yeah. Very nice. And that is it. Please remember to leave a comment below and like the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Check out my other video that I posted today. And I'll be back tomorrow, at least on my other channel, with another video. Bye. Have a great day.